still gotta measure out the front and do this. So all of this is like, this part might be a little weird because it's pretty deep indentation right there, but yeah, all of this, the rest of it should be easy. Outside edge is, you got this gap with the body, so it should be easy to cut. Same with this part right here, got a little gap to cut, so it's just this curve coming over might be tricky, but yeah, see what I can do with this. All right, so we're gonna try this and see if it works. If I did it right in my head, this should work just fine. But this is 34.5 inches wide. I think I measured about 35, but with like some leeway on each side. But this little section that I had that was already kind of cut from the big roll was 34.5, so that's what I'm using. So this will go across the top. This is to come down like on the side, and it's not straight up and down, kind of like a, you know, like an Audi grill or whatever. It cuts in like this, and then that piece cuts back this way. So the plan when you wrap it is, this is a straight line. So when you wrap it, it's gonna wrap around the edges like so. If I measured it right, we perfect. So this is 34.5 going that way. Hold on. All right. And this part coming down is roughly 27, I think. Yeah, my notes. So yeah, 26.5 coming this way. This is the actual right side of the grill. This is the actual grill. I traced it to kind of get an idea of where to cut. So that goes there. I got a bunch extra just to kind of maneuver it around. In order to pull this, I'm gonna have to cut this and notch it a little bit better once I get outside. But that's where I got the lines, and these actually overlapped. So yeah, so it would have been all the way this way, then the other one would have came like that. So I figure let's just cut it down the middle. It's long enough to where I can stretch it kind of in the middle another inch or so without using heat or anything like that. So whatever I'm missing at the bottom, if I'm missing anything, this should be able to stretch and cover it at the very bottom. And it's real skinny at the bottom. So that's the plan. Let's go outside, see if this works. All right, we might be good. Good to the edge, all the way around, good to the edge. And this is what I was talking about. This is gonna go this way, and it's gonna kick back like that. Same over here. It's gonna kick back, wrap around. Should be good. All right, so top, good. Bottom, relatively good. Wrapped around this part just fine. Now, we bunched up here, which got some chrome in there. Same on this side. We bunched up here to come around. Yeah, all of that, my bad. So, gonna do a little heat on the edge, kind of pull it that way. Should wrap right down. Again, all of this look like it's good. Top is good. This little corner, I gotta remember what they look like so I know where to cut. Put a little heat, drop it. Should be fine with no seams. Should be. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this down, do a little heat, and bring y'all back. Alright. I am rusty, but job is done. Got this to fit. I still need to hit it with the heat gun just a little bit, make sure this don't stretch over or nothing, but we're good. All the way down. This inside, it's a little weird right here where it kind of creased up or whatever, but once you step out, you won't really see it. We're good going across. Good in there. Just had to heat this a little bit and press it down and then kind of trim everything, but good all around. Same over here. I had a spot somewhere. Okay, yeah, so my cut was just a little bit off right here. Again, once you zoom out, not really something you can see, but we're good all the way down. I don't know if this is kind of blocky to y'all or not, like the videos looking kind of weird on the camera, but yeah, it's done. All right, so I'm back. Phone was a little choppy because it was done. So got a little more juice. Grill is done. So all my edges are good. This is, yeah, that's good. Like I said, cut a little short right there, and then over here, which cut kind of was a little jagged over here. I guess it wasn't laying down good enough when I cut, so the cut kind of went a little off. But again, you got to be face first into the bash to see that. So as long as you stand back a few inches, we're good to go. It's good all the way down here. The plan worked with it, like that long piece going this way. The goal was to lay it, instead of laying it flat like on the face, lay it flat right on this little ridge. So lay it flat on this ridge, and then you pull, and then you follow this ridge, not the flat surface. If you do it right, it'll wrap around. My measurement was slightly off, but close enough. So got it to work. Same on this side. Don't lay it flat on the face. It was more so on this ridge right here, and it'll wrap around. That's why I got this part, like this side part, so easy without stretching too much that way. Only part of stretching I had to do was right here, like on this little side. Same on that side. So no stretching on this angle, which is perfect because you can't really stretch because the grill is in the way. So yeah, all of that's done. Window trim again. Had a few spots. Yeah, so a few little offcuts. If I would have had that knifeless tape, that would have been a little bit better. A couple of the edges like that, but overall, I'm good with it. Could have been a little better, but good enough. So everything is blacked out, and